Alright, so I've got this all masked off and mostly sanded. Some hand sanding left to do between the keel and the hull where the machine doesn't fit. Yesterday I went ahead and ground all the fiber that's on the repairs, used some fairing and applied that, sanded it out. There's a few more little low spots. I'm going to add a little more filler to those areas, mostly along this edge here. Got to make that nice and straight. Looks pretty good at the moment. It's got a couple little divots. So the issue is this is VC or VT. Is it VC? VC copper ablative. You can see the metal in it, actually. Pretty good, see that? That's copper, and that's just paint. So, which basically gets wet sanded down, and you've got like a nice freaking knife, basically, nice copper knife going through the water. And what we're trying to do is put another brand of copper ablative over this, but it's not compatible. So we're trying to figure out how to fix that. I was gonna try to use some remover or sand it off. This thing must have been restored at one point, and it's got this purple primer, and typically the hull is covered with fiberglass, with gel coat, and then whatever after that. And I think what's going on is there must have been a lot of pitting or cracks or holes or something in the bottom at some point, and somebody, sanded it all off, sanded all the gel coat off, and recoated it with this purple stuff, some sort of primer. And I thought at first that it was just the primer and the ablative, but there's like this white and red, and that's underneath. It's not gel coat, it's like regular paint or something, some epoxy or just some fucking shit paint. But looks like they primered it and got a few years out of it. You can even see like there's a little black, blue, and red and white, and they probably just painted it to keep it smooth. Smooth than bottom paint, that's for sure. Probably just hauled it. So what I don't want to do is put some sort of remover on it, and then it all comes off, and then I end up with this same pitting. Fiberglass is already showing in some spots, and I'll have to, make sure. And that basically will get pits and holes and little bubbles in it after you spray the paint. That's not what you want. And the primer covers all that, so I have to do something. I'm going to try to sand this off, which is a pain in the ass. We'll scrape it off or use remover. We had some luck using some thinner, which is also a bitch, but no matter what, it looks like something, whatever's going to resolve this is going to be a pain in the ass, no matter what. Removing bottom painting is always a pain in the ass. So that's what we're trying to do. Today is just figure that out, do some research, and get everything in order so I can move forward on this. I was hoping to actually spray today, finish up the sanding and what have you, and coat it, but it looks like all the work I've done may have been for no reason, considering looks like I have to remove it no matter what. Then I guess the third option is trying to find something that is compatible. And I don't know, the owner was saying something about getting the same paint isn't going to work. So, I don't know, we will see. That's where we're at today. Good stuff.